Are you still wasting hours connecting different apps manually? Well, here's how to build a multi-step make.com automation that does it all for you in under 3 minutes. So today we're going to show you how to create a make.com scenario that connects multiple apps in one automated workflow. By the end, you'll have a working automation that handles complex tasks without any coding. Let's get started. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to log into make.com. We'll create a new scenario and we'll open up the builder as we see here. We're going to click the plus icon and we're going to search for your trigger app. So this is important because we got to figure out, okay, if we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, how are we able to simplify this down? And that's what we're going to show today. So I'm going to use an example such as Google Forms. So let's say the trigger is we're watching for responses. Now from here, we're going to be looking out and can make sure we're connected to the right Google Form ID. And let's search for this Google Doc. And we do have a lead capture doc as well. And we're watching for responses. So let's see if we can't find it. Let's make sure we're logged into the correct one. We may not be, so let's add this on. Called the Alliance Google Forms, and I'm going to connect this to my account real quick. All right, so we've added our account. Now we're going to find the form ID. We can do this by loading in the title of the document or the form. In our case, the title is lead opt-in, so that's what we're going to type in here. We'll click OK. It's going to search for that document and automatically paste in the ID. You can also find the ID if you go to your form URL, and the actual ID will be up here as well. Either one will work though. So now, and then we're going to limit 1. So what this does is it'll make sure this scenario only triggers and works on one form response at a time. So now we'll click save. And we'll say choose where to start. We'll say from now on. Okay, now from here, we're going to add another module. And this is where the multi-step option comes into play. So in our scenario, we want to take a lead capture from Google Forms. We want to add it to a different Google Sheets document. Then we want to send a Gmail email to the person who submitted our form. And that's the full flow. So now we're going to add Google Sheets. We're going to choose add a row. And now I'm going to connect my Google Sheets account real quick as well. Now I was able to add my Google Sheets account. Now we're going to search for the sheet that we're going to add our new row into. So we'll use the search by path search method. We're going to drop down here to say spreadsheet ID, and this is where you get to just find your sheet. In our case, our sheet is right here, but if you have multiple folders, you could just go into each folder that you need to in order to find what you're looking for. So we're going to choose task sheet. The sheet name is going to be sheet number 2. If your table has headers, you'll want to automatically make this be yes. And now we're going to enter the values. Okay. So in our case, we're going to map the values from our Google Forms into our sheet here. So in our case, we have the name. So we'll take the name, which is one of our form questions here. We'll come back, we'll go to email, and there we go. There we go. Now I'll click save. So now what happens is every time we get a new response, it's going to go to Google Sheets and it'll go into the fields that we listed here. Now that's really good, but let's say, okay, we have the information recorded in Google Sheets, but now I need to actually send an email. Well, let's add another module to this, and we're going to choose, under Gmail, we'll choose send an email. Now we're going to connect our Gmail account as well. All right, we were able to add our Gmail. Now we're going to conduct our email content. So under the to field, we're going to map in the Gmail, or I'm sorry, the email that we got from our Google Forms submission. The subject line, we will put, here is your lead magnet. For the body, we're going to be able to add in the content. So we can put text. You can also add in images here if you would like to. I wouldn't necessarily suggest that in this format, but you can. And in the text, I'll simply put, hey, and I want to call people by their name, so I'll put hey name. I'm using that field from Google Forms. Hey name, thank you for opting in. Here is your PDF. And then we'll put space for the link for that PDF. For the signature, we will use the support team signature. And then, if you had any attachments, you could put those there as well. But in our case, we're going to save this. So now we have our multi-step process. We have the process of Make.com watching for Google Form submissions. Then it'll add those submissions to Google Sheets. Then it will send an email to those form submitters via Gmail. In the past, you would have had to manually send these emails out, manually add these contacts to Google Sheets. Now this can all happen in one go. Your last step is, once you see everything works, you'll toggle the scheduling switch to on, which is down here, and your automation will now run in the background. So again, now every time someone submits your form, Make.com automatically adds their info to your spreadsheet and sends them a customized email. Completely hands-free, no manual work, no switching between apps, and everything happens inside of seconds. Now, do you want pre-built Make.com templates and automation blueprints like these? Then join the inFlow community for career professionals who want to learn AI and automation for their side hustle and business. The link is in the bio and in the description. Please like, comment, and share this video. We would love for more people to be able to see these tutorials. And if you like these, then go ahead and join the community. And remember, build systems that work while you do. Be inFlow. Thanks so much for watching.